Hey there. Welcome back to A Tale of Three Cabins. Today I'd like to get your opinion on a little something. I'm working on my driveway. The weather's a little nicer than it's been in the last couple weeks, so it's still a little muddy, but I got some plans here in the future and I need your opinion. So come check it out and I'd appreciate it if you help me. Thanks.
My driveway seems to have a sucking black hole underneath it, or some sort of void that loves to swallow up rocks and replace it with mud. This has been going on for almost 25 years now. Ah, the good old days, when gravel was only $11 a ton. Now the best price I can get is around $30 a ton, sometimes 27. Well, enough of a stroll down memory lane. I'm going to do a future video on the origin story of our first cabin, the one we live in. The tales of woe, moments of triumph, and you might find it interesting on how to build a log home, how to general contractor it yourself, and do most of the work. Now I know the stone doesn't last forever, but I always have certain areas in my driveway where I get little frog ponds in the wintertime and it's early spring, and I get chuck holes, same places throughout the year. Okay, so this is usually the worst part of my driveway. As you can see, there's a nice little bog here, or pond, and a lot of times when the rain is really coming down, it encroaches into our driveway and it turns our driveway into maybe about a 5 or 6 inch deep pond for about 20 or 30 feet. So since I got the tractor, I did use the backhoe and I dug a few trenches to get the water to kind of relieve through our pond, and it goes across here, and there's a little creek probably about 60-70 feet off of our driveway, so the water will flow into that creek. So my first plan is to get an 8-inch culvert pipe and dig it underneath our driveway and put it where I have my little trenches and try to relieve that water that pools over there on the other side of the driveway. I do have to be careful. There is a gas line that runs down there, and from what I remember, the gas line is only about 18 inches, and it's just to the right of my driveway right now. As I narrate this, I am on hold with 811, call before you dig, getting ready to schedule them to come out and mark my utilities. Now the advice I need are the sides of my driveway. If you look here, it almost looks like there's a little curb made out of mud. And same thing on the right. The right's not as pronounced as the left is, but throughout the driveway it's there. So I'd like to create a little swale on both sides, and the method I want to use is what I need advice on. I have the bucket, And I don't know if I should just go perpendicular at my driveway and slowly just start digging down the driveway, like this for example. I have a feeling that a tooth bar would come in handy with this type of application. Or would it be better using the box blade, angling it so the low side of the blade is towards the driveway and the higher side is away from the driveway, pushing dirt away from the driveway. Either way, I need to let things dry up a little bit. If you think the box blade is the way to go, would I put the scarifiers down? How deep should I go with them? Or maybe do you think it's a combination of both, using the bucket and the box blade? I seriously might be getting a tooth bar, and that might change the equation a little bit, but I'd really like your opinion, and once I get a consensus, I'll probably be working on this when things dry up a little bit. So that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching, and keep an eye on it.